What's that?
This is the mud bog.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't either. But I mean, that's where we're at on the map.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the map. Yeah. My kidneys need a break.
I love those little humps, though. That's why I slow down so I can get some air on. Thanks for letting me lead so I can get my yayas now.
All right, mud bog.
You gotta steer with your foot on them trails, two-wheel drive, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that on the way back. I'm in four-wheel right now.
Yeah, two-wheel, you can punch it and just kind of...
Yeah. Oh, I know to stay far back from you. I'm not ready to replace my windshield just yet. It doesn't have any scratches on it yet.
Slinging some shit.
That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
Rooster. So, what part of the map are we?
We are down on the bottom, right above No, on riding on Windmill Roads. Straight up, if you go straight up about 1.5 inches, you see mud bog.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, so what I was telling you I definitely don't want to do is I don't want to do this blue Big John. It's light blue. And I don't
supposed to be intermediate.
Stay off it for sure.
Oh no, that's Black Arch Trails. Wait a minute.
Stay off.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Stay off of the green one that says Mount Laurel, and stay off of Big John. There isn't a vehicle that I know of that would have a good time on Big John.
I would.
I don't think so.
That's a challenge to me.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not with the quad, but with one of these.
You're kidding. So the quad showed his speedometer and it never went over 3 miles an hour.
Oh no, it's rocking. Sure.
So you,
Technical.
yeah, I see what you.
Places where the guy had to give it another bump with one of these.
Yeah.
To get it up over. Trying to figure out where we need to go from here. The A's one, and then the narrows.
I'm gonna take a walk over behind the bushes over there.
You got.
How about Bobby put all that time and effort and money into his machine and he doesn't even hardly use it?
I think he uses it more than you think. He just doesn't.
During
he
the
does
week.
it with his buddies. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Oh man. Jesus.
Hey, if you want to see the best mud bog, it's right there.
Yeah, I looked over there when I drove by. Oh, there's a real big one right there. You guys going in there? No. So we stick around.
My air box is right here.
Yeah, Landon, I got a lens.
Send it.
You go real hard from this way, you might be able to jump the whole thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Send it, Landon, I'll pull you out.
Take the motor tracker. Yeah.
You're on the back.
You can do that.
Yeah, I smoked a belt down there in West Virginia. At one spot where we went around like a little bit, there was like this clay, like quicksandy shale shit. I went into it and it just went, I was like going like pretty good in high gear and it just stopped. And I mean, usually when you step on the gas, the tires will spin. It just grabbed the tires and they weren't moving. I stepped on the gas and it just went, the RPMs went, woo! And I saw my belt temp go up and I could smell it, you know, I'm like, shit. And I had little fibers right here, you can see something. Little fibers in my snorkel, which is a telltale sign that you've done something wrong. Look.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So,
You'll be finding those in 10 years.
yeah, I changed the belt.
These high clearance arms are amazing.
They are, aren't they? They're really nice and stout.
But now that I've cracked all the Loctite nuts free, they Loctited them in the factory.
Yeah, right.
I didn't put Loctite on. I have green Loctite.
But dude, if you torque them things, they ain't coming loose. They ain't fucking coming loose.
Keep your eye open for a good camping spot. I'm going to bring Roxanne up here because for $30 to get towed out of here, I'll come by myself.
Right. Absolutely. You said 30 or 50? 30. Oh, 30's good. Oh, wait. Maybe I thought you said 50. Even 50's worth it.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those first camping spots on the right look like they're brand new, and that's the one she was talking about. They're very nice. There's a pavilion there. And you bring canopy pump out. You have them bring the canopy pumps out. They have power, everything.
Yeah. So I want to tour all the campsites.
Sure. Drive around.
So I can get it on my GoPro.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you took on the back arms at such a late.
Dude, did I tell you what happened with the swivel joint?
Yeah, that's great.
I got that already.
You're lucky that parts guy remembered it was on the shelf.
Oh, I know. I think it's, he lives right, he grew up right next to it.
So guess what? The day that I bought this, that place you went to had the tri-black, triple black, but it had $3,000 difference.
Yeah, you said fuck it.
And I said fuck it, and I drove all the way to Johnstown to get this one.
Yeah. Those computer shocks are pretty amazing.
So
I'm happy. I put these springs on it. Rides nice.
are you at a stiffer setting or the comfortable setting?
Well, here's the thing. When I bought this new with the stock springs on it,
Yeah.
with these shocks, these aren't the high-end shocks you have. Over the chop, but it's just sucked all the way around, you know. I put these on, smoothed everything out over the little stuff, and then when I went over big shit, it was just like.
This ride's like an air mattress.
Oh, those things are great. Yeah, those are nice shocks. One thing you gotta watch for is make sure it doesn't pogo you when you go over shit, like the ass end comes up. If you're doing that, you need to change something. Because that's not a good place to be.
So far, it's not.
Yeah.
But with a passenger, like when you were riding with me, it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a test, two of us in one buggy.
Right. Yeah. No shit.
So what I wanted to ask you was, what forced you into these arms in the back?
So I read a lot about them, and the stock arms are weak, and they end up slowly but surely. If you read the structure, they slowly but surely end up bending this way. Because you feel the difference in weight. They end up just collapsing. And radius rods, these are shock therapy radius rods.
Yeah.
And then that arm. Now when you go into something, it ain't gonna, you know. And that was the main reason I did it. And then these have more clearance. Now CT Raceworks makes them, but they're straight, super heavy duty, really pretty TIG welding and everything.
Yeah, right.
But they're straight. They don't have that, and they're almost double the price of these. And these things are fucking built. So I'm happy. If you do any, I don't know if you've gotten. If you do anything, Jim, I don't know if you ever noticed, like, you don't drive hard, but have you ever noticed, like, when you cut it and you give the gas and let off a little bit, does it feel like it's going to do a shoulder roll on you? Sometimes, like, it's tucking the front end a little bit, wrapping the left rear comes up a little bit.
At low speed, no. At high speed, definitely.
Yeah, so that's how I rolled this.
Oh.
Okay? That's sway bar up front. Like see how there's 3 different settings?
Yeah.
On this setting, it's 10% stronger than the stock.
Okay.
Okay, that's a soft setting. I bought it here, and this thing, you drive this thing, if you just drove it around here, you'd feel it. It doesn't have any of that tip. Now you give up articulation for the rocks and shit.
Sure.
But if you drove this thing around here and gave it a little gas, you'd feel it. It doesn't want to dip and roll and stuff.
Now, did suspension get stiffer overall?
It won't get stiffer overall because that's coming up with both wheels.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only when it's
Sure.
this way or that way.
Sure.
You know? It makes no difference in suspension as long as both wheels are doing the same thing.
Well, I guess I got to get some arms for the rear now. Well, down at Clarksburg, that's the test of any machine.
Yeah.
Especially where that real deep, that one trail that's real deep, and there's nowhere to go, and it's rutted out from everybody getting stuck there.
The main thing is, as long as you're not slapping it into anything hard this way, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
But when you start going, boom,
Yeah.
you know, that's when
All right.
That's when the radius rods and the arms.
Okay.
Someday you have to take us for a ride though. You'll feel the sway bars are my big thing. When I roll this, that's why, because it just tucked the corner.
Sure.
It just went.
Yeah, I'm going to do that over the winter. I still have to put my heater in.
Me too. I got that battery. I brought it with me. Put it in the toolbox in the trailer. I got to put that kit in yet. The heater. Then I'm done. I'm not putting anything else in. I am pipped out. Finished. No more.
Yeah.
Honest.
Next time you have the wheels off, you got to look at your brake pads.
I did. I just changed the fronts. They ain't cheap. These are different on the XMR than they are on the. They're like a little heavier because of the mud, I guess. They're wet mud. Yeah, they ain't cheap, man. And you go through them. Well, I'm going to putt around here a little and just check all this out.
Okay.
And then we'll try to, let me look at this map so we can figure out what we're doing next. Look what I did with my belts. I had a hell of a time down in West Virginia, second trip. Getting in here, putting just the old 5-point thing like the old buggies, clipping them all on here with a fucking pain in the ass. So I had this guy at work, he's into all sewing machines and shit recently. So I gave him to him and I had him sew. So I don't have to clip in was a pain in the fucking ass. I'm fat and I can't see what I'm doing. And the other thing I was doing, I didn't realize, is when you clip in, if you have it like that,
Yeah.
you'll miss.
Ooh.
And I kept missing. So you gotta hold it level. But now it's so easy, because I don't have those fucking, I just slide in. Alright, we'll cut around. Let me get in here and situate. I'll try to figure out which one we're taking next. We'll probably eventually end up on some harder rocky ones, but I'm not going to go on the ones you said, okay?
Yeah, it's just not that much fun.
Shit. Uh-oh. What do I do with my glasses? Good thing I looked at the map.
Testing.